Today we are diving into the 1974 Lincoln cent, a coin that seems ordinary but has a fascinating history, some rare varieties, and even a prototype made of aluminum that could be worth millions of dollars. Stick around as we explore its design, history, rarity, auction prices, and how to sell it for the best price. History of the 1974 Lincoln cent. The 1974 Lincoln cent was part of the Lincoln Memorial series, which ran from 1959 to 2008. Designed by Victor D. Brenner obverse and Frank Gasparo reverse, this series honored President Abraham Lincoln and replaced the earlier wheat cent design, 1909 to 1958. That in 1974, the U.S. Mint experimented with aluminum cents to address rising copper costs. 1.5 million aluminum cents were struck for testing, but the plan was abandoned due to concerns from the vending machine industry and Congress. While nearly all aluminum cents were melted, a few escaped, making them among the rarest U.S. coins ever. The Philadelphia P, Denver D, and San Francisco S mints produced billions of 1974 Lincoln cents. However, only the rarest examples, high-grade coins, and era varieties are valuable today. Design of the 1974 Lincoln cent. Obverse front side. Portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor D. Brenner in 1909. In God We Trust inscribed above Lincoln's head. Liberty to the left. The year 1974 on the right, with the mint mark D for Denver or S for San Francisco, or no mint mark for Philadelphia. Reverse backside. Features the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. United States of America at the top, E pluribus unum above the memorial. 1 cent at the bottom. This design was used from 1959 until 2008, when the Lincoln Bicentennial cents replaced it. Rarity and mintage numbers of the 1974 Lincoln cent. Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark, 4,232,140,523 minted. Denver Mint, D, 4,235,098,000 minted. San Francisco Mint, S, 409,426,660 minted. Proof cents, San Francisco, S mint mark, 2,612,568 minted. Aluminum cents, prototype extremely rare. 1.5 million struck, but nearly all were destroyed. Value of the 1974 Lincoln cent. The value of a 1974 Lincoln cent depends on its condition, grade, and whether it has rare errors or varieties. Circulated condition, worn coins. Face value, $0.01, a slightly better condition, 5 cents. $0.10 since billions of these coins were made. Circulated examples hold little premium value unless they have an error. Uncirculated condition, mint state grades. MS60 to MS64. $1 $5 MS65, nice luster, few marks. $10 $20 MS66, well struck, highly collectible. $50 $100 MS67, pristine example, very scarce. $1 000 plus auction highlight. A 1974 Lincoln cent graded MS 67 plus RD by PCGS sold for over $3,000. 1974 S proof Lincoln cents, San Francisco Mint, PR 67 red, $10, $20 PR 69 deep cameo, near perfect. $50, $100 or 70 deep cameo, perfect grade. $500, $1 000 plus rare errors and varieties of the 1974 Lincoln cent. 1. 1974 aluminum cent, extremely rare, worth millions. Or a few 1974 aluminum cents escaped destruction, making them among the rarest U.S. coins ever. Only about a dozen are known to exist today. Value, $250,000, $2 000 plus. Auction highlight. In 2014, an ungraded 1974D aluminum cent was confiscated by the U.S. government, but similar examples have been estimated at over $2 million. 1974 double die obverse, DDO. Some 1974 cents show doubling on Liberty, and the date, especially on the 4. Value, $50 to $500, depending on condition. 3. 1974 off-center strike. If a cent is struck off-center, the value depends on how much of the design is missing. Or a 10% off-center might be worth $50 to $100, while a 50% off center could sell $4.500 plus. 4. 1974 struck on a wrong planchet. Some 1974 cents were accidentally struck on dime, nickel, or foreign coin planchets. These errors are worth $500 to $5,000 depending on the metal type. If you think you have an error coin, getting it certified by PCGS or NGC is the best way to determine its true value. How to sell a 1974 Lincoln cent. If you have a 1974 Lincoln cent and want to sell it, follow these steps. Check its condition. Coins in MS67 or higher are much more valuable. Look for rare errors. A double die, off-center strike, or aluminum cent can be worth big money. Get it graded. If you have a high-grade or rare variety, getting it certified by PCGS or NGC will increase its value. Sell online. Websites like eBay, heritage auctions, and great collections are great for selling collectible coins. Visit a local coin dealer or show. You can also sell to local coin shops or attend coin shows for potential buyers. Final thoughts. The 1974 Lincoln cent might seem like just another penny, but its history, rare varieties, and error coins make it an exciting collectible. While most examples are only worth face value, high-grade coins and rare errors can be worth thousands or even millions of dollars. If you have one, check its condition, look for rare varieties, and consider getting it graded. You might be holding on to a hidden treasure. That's all for today's deep dive into the 1974 Lincoln cent. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more coin collecting insights. Thanks for watching and happy collecting! 1975 Lincoln cent. Today we are diving into the 1975 Lincoln cent, a coin that might look ordinary at first glance but has some surprises for collectors. While most 1975 pennies are common, high-grade specimens in rare errors can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. Stick around as we explore its history, design, rarity, and auction prices. You might just have a valuable one in your collection. History of the 1975 Lincoln cent. The Lincoln cent series has been in circulation since 1909, when it was first introduced to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin's obverse has remained almost unchanged for over a century. By 1975, the U.S. was experiencing economic challenges, including inflation and a rise in metal costs. While the penny was still being struck in its 95% copper and 5% zinc/tin composition, discussions about switching to cheaper metals were beginning, leading to the zinc-coated steel cents of 1982. The U.S. Mint produced the 1975 Lincoln cent at 3 locations: Philadelphia Mint, no mintmark, 5,451,476,142 minted; Denver Mint, D, mintmark, 4,505,275,300 minted; San Francisco Mint, proofs, S, mintmark, 2,845,450 minted. While these mintages were high, finding high-grade examples or rare errors can make a 1975 penny very valuable. Design of the 1975 Lincoln cent. The design of the 1975 Lincoln cent follows the same structure as previous years, but it remains one of the most iconic designs in U.S. coinage history. Obverse, front side, features the right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909. The inscriptions include, "In God We Trust." Above Lincoln's head, "Liberty" to the left. The year, 1975, to the right. A D mintmark for Denver or S mintmark for San Francisco may be present. Coins from Philadelphia have no mintmark. Reverse, backside, features the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo in 1959, replacing the original wheat ears design. The inscriptions include, "United States of America," along the top, "E pluribus unum" above the Lincoln Memorial, 1 cent at the bottom. This design remained in use until 2008, when the Mint introduced 4 special Lincoln bicentennial reverses in 2009, followed by the Shield reverse in 2010. Rarity and value of the 1975 Lincoln cent. The value of a 1975 penny depends on its condition, grade, and whether it has rare errors. Circulated condition, worn coins, face value. $0.01, slightly better condition, 2 cents. $0.05 cents. Billions of these pennies were produced. Circulated examples hold little premium value unless they have an error. Uncirculated condition. Mint state grades: MS 60 to MS 64, $1, $5, MS 65, nice luster, Few marks $10, $15 MS, 66, well struck. Highly collectible $50, $100 MS, 67, near perfect condition, scarce in this grade $500, $1, 500 MS, 68, extremely rare, almost perfect $5. 000 plus auction highlight. A 1975 D. Lincoln cent graded MS, 67 plus by PCGS sold for over $1, 800, 1975, S-proof Lincoln cent. San Francisco Mint. S. Mintmark, PR, 67 deep cameo, $5, $10, PR, 68 deep cameo, $15, $30 PR, 69 deep cameo, $50, $100 PR, 70 deep cameo. Perfect grade $500, $1, 000 plus rare errors and varieties of the 1975 Lincoln cent. Some 1975 Lincoln cents contain mint errors that make them highly valuable. Here are a few to watch for. 1. 1975 double die obverse DDO or reverse DDR. Some 1975 pennies show doubling in the inscriptions or design elements, especially in Liberty or the date. A strong double die can make a coin worth $100 to $1,000 or more. 2. 1975 off-center strike. If a penny is struck off-center, the value depends on how much of the design is missing. A 10% off-center strike might be worth $50 to $100, while a 50% off-center strike could sell for $500 plus. 3. 1975 bra strike error. A penny without a rim due to a striking misalignment. These errors can be worth $50 to $300 depending on the condition. 4. 1975 Lincoln cent struck on a foreign planchet. Some pennies were mistakenly struck on dime, nickel, or foreign planchets. If you find a lighter or different colored penny, it could be an error worth $500, $5. 000. If you think you have an error coin, getting it authenticated by PCGS, NGC, or Annex is the best way to determine its true value. How to sell a 1975 Lincoln cent. If you have a 1975 Lincoln cent and want to sell it, follow these steps. Check its condition. Coins in MS, 67 or higher are much more valuable. Look for rare errors. Double dies, off-center strikes, and bra strikes can be worth big money. Get it graded. If you have a high-grade or rare variety, getting it certified by PCGS or NGC will increase its value. Sell online. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Great Collections are great for selling collectible coins. Visit a local coin dealer or show. You can also sell to local coin shops or attend coin shows for potential buyers. Final thoughts. The 1975 Lincoln cent is a common coin, but high-grade specimens and rare errors can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. If you have one, be sure to check its condition, look for rare varieties, and consider getting it graded. You might be holding onto a hidden treasure. That's all for today's deep dive into the 1975 Lincoln cent. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more coin collecting insights. Thanks for watching and happy collecting!